Honorable Deb Fischer, United States Senator from Nebraska.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I'm honored to join you today in dedicating this statue in memory of Chief Standing Bear. America needs to know his story. It is a story of a deep love for your homeland. It's a story of the denial of basic human rights and a historic trial that followed. And it's a story of a devoted father who, on a brutal journey to fulfill his promise to his dying son, changed America for the better. After leaving the Indian Territory to give his son the sacred burial he deserved, Chief Standing Bear was arrested and forced to prove that he was even a person. Eventually, the community heard his story and rallied for justice, resulting in that historic trial in the U.S. District Court in Omaha. After the lawyers heard the arguments, the judge granted Chief Standing Bear the opportunity to speak. What followed was one of the greatest speeches in American history. Chief Standing Bear echoed those same principles our founders ingrained in our blueprint for freedom, that all men are created equal and endowed with certain unalienable rights. Days later, the judge ruled in favor of Chief Standing Bear, and equal justice under law was extended to Native Americans. The House of Representatives met in this room that we are now in until 1857, and their deliberations were watched over by another statue, Cleo, the muse of history. She served as a constant reminder that their words and actions, the good and the bad, would be judged by time. Cleo was here watching, recording when in 1830 Congress shamefully passed the Indian Removal Act in this very room. If you look above the door leading into the rotunda, you'll see that she is still there documenting who we are now and where we are going. Today, she turns a new page as Chief Standing Bear is welcomed into this cathedral of democracy and joins those who have shaped America's history. With the installation of this statue, he will inspire millions of people who visit this hallowed theater every year to learn the story of our nation's enduring commitment to equality, human freedom, and a more perfect union. It is a great honor to celebrate the life and the contributions of Chief Standing Bear, a Nebraska treasure and an American hero. Thank you. God bless.